Welcome to Whitefield Industrials half-year update for the period ending 30th of September 2025. I'm Monica Knight, and today I'm joined by Executive Directors Angus Gluskie and Will Seddon. Will, it's been a very strong first half for investment returns for Whitefield Industrials. Could you take us through the highlights of that performance?
Sure. So the return for the half year was 13.6%, so very strong. Over 3 years, it's now 17.1% per annum. Or if we think about that from a cumulative perspective, since 2022, that's more than a 50% return. So very solid. Versus benchmark, our benchmark's the ASX 200 Industrials Index. And over that 6-month period, but also the 1 year, 3 year, 7 year and 40 year periods, the portfolio is ahead of that index. So really good outcomes. If we look at, for example, in that 1 year period, the portfolio came in about 1.3% above benchmark.
And Angus, what are your thoughts on that?
So it's worth seeing that in that period there were two sectors that delivered performance above some of the other sectors in the market. For that 6 months, it was technology and the financial services sectors. So within the technology space, we saw strong performance coming from companies such as NextDC, Technology One, Pro Medicus, and Life360. And on the financial services front, Hub24, Challenger and AMP were the stronger performers.
So net profit after tax was 10.5 million for the first half. What key trends did you see in earnings?
Across that period, we saw a low but positive level of growth from the majority of the portfolio in terms of their dividends and distributions. So roughly 70% of dividend-paying companies maintained or increased their dividend in that period. The dollar value of our profit falls slightly in that 6 months when we compare it to the equivalent 6 months in the prior year. That's just due to the non-repeat of a Westpac special dividend. When we look at how the trends were developing, the second quarter in that first half was stronger than the first quarter. So look, that's an encouraging sign as we head towards 2026.
Okay, and Whitefield Industrials has a dividend coming up?
Yes, the 6-monthly dividend is payable in December 2025, and that will be paid at the rate of 10.5 cents per share, fully franked. So that dividend level is the same as the prior 6-month dividend.
And if you had to sum up the highlights in a sentence, how would you do that?
Okay, well, it's definitely been the culmination of 3 very strong years of investment return. As Will pointed out, the portfolio has delivered returns of 17% per annum over those 3 years. The portfolio has outperformed over 1, 3, 7 and 40-year periods. And as we look back at the dividends that go through to shareholders, our dividends have now been maintained or increased over more than 30 successive years.
And Will, strategically, what's driving those returns?
Well, our process is built around a quantitative investment framework, which enables us to identify and then emphasise in the portfolio companies exhibiting earnings strength, earnings resilience, and also good value. And that's what creates the potential for outperformance. It's a very disciplined and structured process, and it's designed to be repeatable and consistent over the long run. And I think that's what history has shown us.
Okay, so there you have it. Thanks, Will. Thanks, Angus. On behalf of the Whitefield team, we look forward to updating you as the months progress into 2026 and beyond.